Okay, hi. So today we are at Bwin and they are currently offering a €30 deposit match bonus. So if you deposit €30, they'll match it with €30 and give you €60 to bet with. And what I've done is deposited 26 and they've doubled it to £52, as that's about the current equivalent in pounds to euros. So what we want to do now is place a bet with this and lay that same bet with Betfair so we can make some nice risk-free profits from their bonus offer. So what I'm going to do now is head on over to the Online Loopholes premium email service that I have that tells me what to bet on to maximize the profit potential of this bonus. So we've got Fulham versus Newcastle in the Barclays Premier League on 2nd of February. So what we're going to do now is head on back to Bwin, and on the sports tab we're going to try and find this bet. I believe it's on the home page. Yep, Fulham at odds of 2.0. So that's what we want to bet on. So I'll just click on that, wait for it to load, and while that's loading I'm going to go on over to Betfair on football. Make sure that there's enough money in your Betfair account to have the liability that you have. So there's £70 liability here and 471, so there's plenty of money in there to go. So now what we want to do is find the Fulham versus Newcastle one. So it's on the football, English football, then I've clicked Barclays Premier League, fixtures 2nd of February and Fulham versus Newcastle, and match odds, just to show you how I got there. So what we're going to do is wait for this to load, and then we will lay this match and we will go to Bwin and we will back the match. So what I need to do now at Bwin is look here, the odds are 2.0, so what you want to do is check the odds against the premium email, which they have changed slightly, and that's not a problem at all. We'll just get the Online Loopholes calculator up and use 5% commission at Betfair. We'll back at the new odds of 2.00, or you could just put 2 there. We'll check what the current lay odds are, so 2.12 on Fulham, and we'll enter that in there, and amount of £52, and we'll hit calculate, and that is telling us, hold on, just have to change that and then it'll tell us, right, yeah, to lay £50 and 24 pence. And just as a check for that, if you wanted to, this bet here is £60. They've recently changed how it's done, so it's actually now going to be £52. So this should match what's in the email. Lay at £57.97, and to check that you'd have to also change the odds to that, so then that will match what's there. But now we're going to bet at the new odds, so I'll just change that back to 2 and 2.12, and we'll lay that £57.97. So if you go to Bwin, place this bet of £52, possible winnings 104, next, and then go on to Betfair and we want to lay 50, sorry, just change this amount now to £52, sorry, and lay £50.24. So we're going to lay that, and let me just see how this has gone. Just taking a little while to load. Should be happening any second now. What I'll do is I'll place the bets here and confirm that. So we've now laid that side of it, and we'll just wait for this to load. It's taking a little while now, but that bet has been placed, and all you need to do now is wait for the result and get your profits. Okay, thanks. See you next time.